Hey, we're here. It's Thursday. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. Sun's shining brightly, and the Lucky Dog Coffee Chat, known around the world. Well, I guess it is, really. There's people around the world have come onto the chat. So it is 69 degrees. It's below 70, so it's still cold. Where's my blankie? And it's 97% humidity. It's 80 indoors and 46% humidity. So glad to see everybody's here. We're going to see who came on here first. I'm going to try something here with my... I'm going to use a different button so my thing don't scroll away. We'll see how that works out. I got to do one more little change here. Do another little change here. So we got the full screen up. We're all set. Ready to go. So Sherry was the first one on. Fantastic Travels. Good morning, Sherry. She was the first one here. And then comes Patty. Patty's in there. She says good morning. She says it's almost lunchtime. It's like, yeah, this time of day I've been up for hours, so it could be almost lunchtime, you know. So 3 cups of coffee. And then Melnetti, living free, zip cordless. No, you're codeless. It says enjoying coffee this morning too. So coffee's always great in the mornings, you know. Did I change something? Let's see. There we go. And oh yeah, I love my coffee. It says, yeah, we are in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Cool. Sweet home Alabama. And Sherry says, drinking the last of my pumpkin creamer. We got some pumpkin creamer. Did you have pumpkin this morning, Sue? I didn't this morning. The last few days I've had the pumpkin creamer. So, you know, this time of year, everything's pumpkin, you know. You ever have pumpkin beer? Pumpkin beer is really, really good. I used to make pumpkin beer, and there was several good ones. What was that one pumpkin beer we liked so much? There was one that was really good. You remember the name of that? Pumpkin King. Pumpkin. Yeah, it's Pumpkin. Pumpking. Pumpkin. That is the best pumpkin beer going. And it's very high in alcohol too, so it'll set you up on a buzz. So it's pretty cool on it. Yeah, it is yummy. Okay, Patty said she had a small coffee on it. Italian sweet creamer, said Melnetti. And that's good too. You know, I love most of those creamers. I really, really like, you know. Sue never drank coffee until she got together with me, and I showed her how to drink coffee with the flavored creamers. And I use flavored coffee too on it. It makes some really, really good coffee. Sherry said, love that also, Melnetti. So yeah, it's 50 degrees here and hot coffee. It's so wonderful on cold mornings. It is. You know, it's great to have something warm, hot chocolate, coffee. Hot chocolate with rum in it. There you go. That's good, you know. But yeah, I've had to get my blankie out, so it's been cold, you know. Yeah, he says Lavalier Mill is the same way, below 70 on the electric heater. So yeah, it gets cold. I don't like... I've always said, you don't hear me complain when it's hot, but boy, when it gets cold, you'll start hearing me complain about the weather, you know. And it's not... I mean, it's not bad. It's really... Now it's not bad at all. So I asked it and said, well, hey, turkey or ham? Thanksgiving's coming up. When I said turkey... Patty says, I said, maybe both, yeah. And Melnetti said they usually have both for Thanksgiving. And Christmas we have ham only, so... See, it did that again. I'm trying to scroll down with this, with my key instead of the mouse and see if it jumped. It did jump. You know, there's the Frugal Duel. Good morning, everyone. Ironton, Ohio? Ironton. I can't say I've heard of Ironton.
Along the river.
Down around Kentucky. Ironton. Cool. Because we originally was from around Akron, Canton, that area. Worcester was the unfortunate town we lived in. And so the lady says, yay. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, everybody's saying good morning, all the Frugal Duel. So glad you guys stopped by this morning. Max here, 420. Good morning, all. Good morning, Max. How's it going, Max? Max is our drone pilot. He's good, too. I'll tell you what, he's good. He did one chasing race cars, and I'll tell you, he's really good. It's 34 degrees there, the Frugal Duo says. That's cold. It is very cold, so they said good morning to Sue. Yeah, good morning, Max here. Yeah, it says, where are you, Frugal Duo? That it's 34 degrees, and... Ironton, okay. So, yeah, good morning, Melnetti. And Alan Chitwood, wow, good morning. On the road since 4 a.m., Bob. I love the glasses. Like my new glasses? These are those blue blocking glasses. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do a review, do a YouTube review on them. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't been in the mode to pick up the camera the last couple days, but I'm going to do a review on these. It's supposed to help you with headaches. First day I got them, I wore them all day, and I got a massive headache. So did it work? I don't know. Maybe it just happened to be a headache, but 'cause I get headaches so bad all the time, you know. They're like migraines, you know. Alan says, yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning. Following Yellow Brick Road. Hello, everyone. Got my coffee. I'm ready to go. Nothing better than... That's Shirley. So, Shirley, you say that's Shirley? You know? Remember on the airplane movie, he said something about Shirley? He goes, don't call me Shirley.
He said, Shirley, you're kidding. He
Shirley.
said, no, I'm not kidding.
And don't call me Shirley. Following Yellow Brick Road, has got the coffee ready to go, and over by the coast. She's closer to the water, though.
Yes.
And see, the water is still pretty warm, and so maybe that makes the difference, you know. Alan says, hey, Sue, and thumbs up and heart. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Morning. Where did you drive to this morning, Alan? Yeah, where did you go? Melnetti says, good morning, Alan. Hi, Shirley, and following the Yellow Brick Road. We are in Ironton, Ohio, right across from Ashland, Kentucky. Okay, so right across from Ashland, Kentucky.
Coal mine area, I believe.
Yeah, coal mine area. I'm still trying to figure out this thing's still hopping when I use the scroll keys. Oh, Alan said I had peach beer. That'd be good. Well, I'm not a peach fan. I just never was crazy about something that had fur on it. That's one of the fruits that's got fur on it. But peach beer, if you like peach beer, I bet that's really, really good on it. Max here says, Bob, talking Sue on a date. Bob's looking nice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I just got these different glasses, same shirt, you know, so I switch my shirts around. I rarely wear a shirt. I'll get 3 or 4 shirts out and I switch them around between chats and filming and stuff because, you know, you wear them for maybe an hour. They don't get that dirty. It's like, I ain't going to wash them in an hour.
I told Steve at Adventure RV the other day, Adventures, that, you know, Bob's cold when he puts a blanket on his feet.
Or a shirt.
You know, it's warm. Or also cold when he wears a shirt.
Yeah. Last couple of days I've had a shirt on. Not the whole day, but I've put a shirt on. Because I normally don't ever wear a shirt, you know. Sue said, oh, cool. Frugal Duel, I know where Ironton is located. Bob and I are originally from Ohio, around Worcester, Wayne County. Yeah, terrible place. Melnady says, please hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Melnady. Hi, Max here. No date here. Bob's just styling. Yeah, no, I just got these glasses. And my other ones were getting scratched. And they had these on Amazon. You get like 5 pairs for $18, you know, and I've got a 300 strength, so I had to go up. My eyes are
strong for me.
Yeah, I can see, you know, I can see. If I move in right about here, I can see very clear. If I go back a little bit, it's still a little blurred. So anyways, so I'm checking them out. These are the blue blocker ones. Alan says bought 3 pairs of those on Amazon. Yeah, I've never tried these, so I'm giving them a shot, see how they go. There's Griswold Family Vacation. Morning, Bob and Sue. That's Danny. Good morning. Following Yellow Brick Morning says Rhodes says good morning to Milnetti. Good morning, Griswolds. Yeah. Laugh out loud. Surely you jest. Surely you jest. Yes, you do. Surely you jest. So how do you guys fix turkey and that for, like, November is Thanksgiving month, you know? It's not Christmas yet. Not yet. Thanksgiving it has its own month. Christmas don't start until at least December. I hate when they push Christmas. Christmas is about Jesus' birth. That's the only thing it's about, so remember that. Good morning, Griswold family. Yeah, hey Danny from Griswold's, and Alan says, yeah, I'm on my way to meet up an old co-worker for traditional movie, and then I'll be filming a friend dressing up as Frankenstein. That'll be fun. How fun that is, Alan. Yeah, following Yellow Brick Road said, I had my premiere last night. I had 14 people on at one time. I was very pleased since it was my first. How cool. Good job. I was hoping for 10 or so. I think it went well. Well, good. I'm glad it went well. Glad you had a good turnout.
Yeah, I was moderating. I
Yeah.
would have been there.
Sue said hit the thumbs up, turn blue button. Patty says, Alan, fun, fun, fun. Melanie says, awesome following the yellow brick road. Yeah, Sue said, sorry she missed it. She was moderating on it. She moderates all these different channels, you know, so. Alan says, great video following the yellow brick road. I'm sure I have that in my... what I do is I put a list of watch later every day. And then about 11 o'clock, I throw them up on the big screen TV. And I'll be watching them. So I usually don't watch videos until it's sometimes the next day. Unless something pops up during the day and I keep adding it to my list as something pops up. But that's how I watch YouTube. Usually from like about 11 in the morning till about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, I watch nonstop videos on it. And you got to make the list. And just a little cue. I talked a little bit about premieres for how I work my thing. If there's
on the watch later.
Yeah, if it's on the premiere, if it's on the watch later, it don't make it to my list because then it gets to it and it's like it's not on yet. And so watch, and if you do it like I do, a lot of premieres don't ever make it to my list, you know. And just a little hint, I don't do premieres. They're great to communicate and with other people, but just to show you how I work mine, if I miss your video, it's probably because it was in a premiere and it just never made it to the list. Now, if I see it later on and I go, oh yeah, I think that one was in the watch later, I'll add it, you know. But a lot of times I miss them because of that, you know. Patty gives this a peace signal. Thank you, Alan. Thumbs up. Thanks, Patty Cola. Said follow Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, I try and catch them, but I don't always. There's other things.
Yeah, I get it. It's just my system, the way it works, you know. I said because I just constantly, and usually then throughout the evening after I've watched all my YouTube videos for the day, if new ones pop up, I hit the watch later, and it all goes into my watch later list. And then come, like said, around 11 o'clock, something like that, I'll flip on the big TV, the big screen, and I start my list, and it'll just boom, 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 run right through all my videos I've put on. And so that's just the way I work it. I've done that way for several years. That's the way I've always done my videos on it, and try not to miss any. But I know I do miss some because the way I operate. You know? I know everybody don't operate the way I do. Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate that. So I'm very, what do I call it? Sensical. I don't know how would you call how I am. I do everything's for reasons, and I don't change. I keep the way I do things, and I continue. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I don't change things around a lot. You know, when I do something a certain way, that's the way I do it. You know, and I keep very everything just in order, and that's just the way I operate everything. Everything I do has a reason and why I do it. It's like a dog. You know, a dog likes everything in order. Like when the time changed, the dogs didn't like it. They wanted to eat an hour early. Like, isn't it supper? Isn't it supper? Isn't it supper? And yeah, creature of habit. There you go, Frugal. That's it. I'm a creature of habit. I set up a habit and things and I'm very on time. If you notice the chats, I'm always here. Boom, right on the number. That's the way I operate. The trouble is, I expect that from everybody else. They don't do that. You know? I expect to be very much on time. You know, we all have the same amount of time. You know, there's 24 hours in a day, and we all have that same. There's no reason to be late because just get things in order. You know, get things in order. But anyway, that's the way I work. Yeah, premieres are a great way to create with connect. Yeah, they're okay. I figure I connect through the live chats. I really don't need to premiere nothing.
Right, but you didn't finish reading what I said. It's because sometimes the creators don't even show up.
Well, I've had that where the creators don't show up.
Place to chat with people.
Yeah, but they don't show up. Then what's the use of it? Mm-hmm. You know,
yeah.
I don't see no use in it if
that was the point of what I was trying to
yeah.
do there.
Well, the purpose of a premiere is you get to talk about the video. Everybody comes in there and
it gives you a boost right at the beginning.
Yeah, and that's the reason. And I've seen some of what I say. If you go to the premiere site, they're not even here. Why did they bother premiering it? You know, they're not even here. You know. Anyways, Following Yellow Brick Road said, I can't even imagine having a premiere and not be there. Yeah, I like the fun of interacting with the viewers last night. Yeah, I mean that's the fun part of it is to create with it. You know, I'm not a big one to watch live streams. I just don't watch them because, for one, as everybody's heard me say, I don't type. I mean, I typed a little bit today. That's highly unusual. I can't spell good. I don't type good. So premieres are or not premieres, but live chats are no fun for me. I'm just listening to everybody. I'm not interacting. I enjoy doing my live stream because I'm talking. You know, I'm not trying to. If I had to type it, I wouldn't do it. You know, there's Timmy Ray. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Sue just loves them. Yeah, Sue just loves them, and it's like I just rarely watch a live stream. You know, once in a while somebody will have something. I go, I want to hear what they say. You know, and I'll put it up. But generally, I don't watch the whole. Most of them are an hour. I don't usually watch an hour. You know, mine's an hour. You know, I wouldn't watch mine for an hour. It's too long. You know, so yeah, Timmy Ray, we're doing good. Everything's good. It's made it 71 degrees, so now I don't need my blanket. It's warm enough that I don't have to have a blanket now, so it's 70. So actually, this time of year, it's really, really nice here. We're get time to get outside. We're actually working on. We got an estimate on getting a new deck. We've needed a deck so bad that gonna probably make a decision here, probably today. Get it started. You know, get a whole new deck. I think we're gonna get one with a composite, so I don't have to stain it. You know, this deck has been here. The original deck was here before I bought the house, and it's just old, it's rotten, it's falling apart, it's unsafe to go on now. So we had our roof done a few years ago. Hurricane took the roof off, and we're going to have the same company do it because they did a good job that time. They did an excellent job, so we're going to give them another shot. Max Air says, Timmy Ray, good morning. I've never seen one that creator did not show up yet, but the premiere is supposed to interact, so... Yeah, Sue said she on 2 of them. Fordman AKC Kenneth Oak says, good morning, Alan. And a whole list of them. What I'm going to start doing here is I read so many hellos. Check out Fordman. He said hi to everybody. I'm not going to read every one of them. Somebody commented on the last one. There's too many hellos, you know. And I try to make sure everybody gets read and heard. But every hello, I guess maybe it kind of gets... monotonous, you know. So I'm going to try to cut back, but try to make sure everybody gets that everybody gets talked from, you know. Ratfink, good morning, Dog. Good morning, Ron. Ron the Ratfink. Max here says Fordman gives a piece. I hang loose. I get that to hang loose. That's the Hawaiian hang loose, you know. Following Yellow Brick Road said hello to everybody. Glad you made it. Max Harris says, Mr. Fink is in the house. Yeah, Mr. Rat Fink's in the house. Our good buddy Rat. Ron the Rat Fink. Good morning, Rat. What's up, Max? There's Scott. Hello, all. Where's Patty? Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Our friend Scott, Pennsylvania. They're waiting for you to count. Get counting up there. You guys got to get counting. That's hilarious. Crazy hilarious. Good morning, Sue, said Rat. Good morning, Rat. Alan. Hi, Scott. Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. How are things in Pennsylvania this morning? I don't know. They're slow counting. Do they not know how to count up there, Scott? I don't know. What's going on? Count. Come on. Get it over with. It should have been done. We already know the winner. Max Ayers said, Lucky Dog Productions. You got the smile on the mouse and the little house and little mouse on the ferry. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That's a little joke I made up. I am doing blessed to watch it, TV and see who won, Joe or Trump. I hope Trump, not Joe. I don't even give a crap anymore. His fake news like Clinton. Yeah, I don't care about politics. It's all, yeah. It's more of a game than anything. Where's Patty? She's on here. Yeah, Patty's here. Sunny skies and warm in the 60s. Oh, how good. Get the bike out there, Scott. You can still run the bike. I know you winterize some things, but you can still get the bike out. Ratfink says, my dear Chip, a.k.a. Duty Bug, my Basset really sick. They think it's his liver. Oh, no. Don't tell me that. Do not tell me that. Everybody pray for Rat's dogs, Chip. Yeah, darn. I don't even want to hear that. Bob, say hello to everyone for me, please. Hello, everybody. From Alan. Everybody's hi from Alan Chitwood. Everybody says hi. Glad to see everybody on. Sorry to hear that, Ron. Yeah, gosh, I am so sorry to hear that. Our rats were saying prayers. Yeah, we got to watch our little lucky dogs. I tell you what, they can give us a lot of heartbreak at times. Yeah, I can't take much more loss. I know, I understand, Ron. You know, if you need to talk to me, just give me a call. I think you got my number yet. Give me a buzz, Ron. I totally understand. Yeah, hope Dooley Fish feels better. Prayers for him and you, yes. Yellowbrick Road says, I quit watching for the count. I'll check on Friday. Yeah, it's like, it's a bunch of...
Check the numbers to see where we're at.
It's a game. That's all it is, a game. They were allowed to start counting the early vote until election day, so they didn't get to start counting that. No Ron, so Max here. Yeah, thanks all. No problem. Yeah, might ride Marie's Sporty to work. Oh, that's the fun bike. Sherry says, so sorry, Rat. Yeah, it is. That's heartbreaking. Patty's got a big smile with my glasses. Look, she's got my glasses on. She like my... Do I look like Drew Carey? Not quite, yeah.
No.
My Drew Carey glasses?
No, I don't think Drew Carey.
I've got a black pair yet. I've got a blue pair. I'm going to wear the blue pair because I like blue. Colonel Sanders. Oh, no, that used to be... Rick always says that, you know. I look like Colonel Sanders. I've trimmed down the beard just a little bit. Decolonized myself. The only Colonel is Scott's dad, the Colonel. He's the Colonel. Following Yellow Brick Road says, Rat, I hope Chip gets better. I'm so sad to see a pet not feeling good. They can't even tell you what's wrong. Yeah, and you know, like right now, our dogs are so young, so full of vigor. It's like, guys, slow down. My gosh, they get... I mean, like right now, they're just laying. But they get in spells like, oh my gosh, guys, slow down. But, you know, I should enjoy their youth and their vitality and that, because that'll slowly go away. But, you know, us being old and them being so young, it's like, my God, that's nerve-wracking. You guys stop. I mean, they go flying around the house 100 miles an hour. You know? Foreman says, though, Rat Bikes, Boats, and Midwest, and hi to everybody. I want to see the blue pair. Oh, the blue pair. Let's see. I think they're right here. Let's.
You can do a fashion style.
I'll do a quickie one here. Yeah, looking, Bob, you better lock him up. Better lock me up. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, here's the blue pair. Let's if I take these. Well, whatever. Blue and turquoise, same thing. There's a blue pair, and then we've got. There's another. Actually, that's not blue. This one here is what? Almost like a clear.
Switch them on.
You know?
Switch out.
And no, I'll get behind here. Scott says the blue pair of glasses will match my shirt. Yeah. And then there's like a black pair. And we got what, one more in here. Oh, this one's black too. So I can switch out the blue one. So let's just do that and see what the blue looks like. There we go. We got the blue pair on. There we go. Anything for our fans, you know. So we'll put the blue in. These are nice and clean and clear. That one's got a couple smudges on it already. So there you go. There's the blue pair. That's what we're going to do it. Oh, Scott says they're not allowed to start counting. Oh, till like I already read that. So, yeah, happy Friday Eve. Yeah, it's Friday Eve. Friday evening. So have a beer. Yeah, the blue glasses match my shirt. There we go. Fantastic travels. I want to see the blue pair would match his shirt. So I put them on. Alan says, Sue, do you know if Traveling Robert's interview with RV DJ today? Is he?
Last night.
Oh, was that last night with the...
Mm-hmm. He was supposed to interview her last night.
Sherry likes the blue. I do. I like the blue. I'm a blue fan. I like blue, you know. We're going to do a thing. They got a little chart in here that shows you how it blocks the blue. I'm going to do a video on these glasses. I just haven't done it yet. So in the future, look for my glasses videos coming out.
Everyone says they like the blue.
All right, so we're going to leave, you know. We're going to leave the blue because blue's my favorite color, you know. Alla, Now that's Florida look. There you go. Get my Florida look on. There's Diz Traveler. Lordy, lordy. Those are blue glasses. You like that, Diz? Me and Diz has been farming a little bit. I've been using my farm on my Mac a little bit, but it's a little different getting these mods over. And Diz was helping me out that last night. Appreciate it, Diz. How to do it. I still haven't done it yet. It's not as easy as it looks. You gotta throw mods in certain files, and the file structure on a Mac is totally different than a PC, and so you have to get used to that. So Max there says, very true. Hi there, Diz. Steve Turtle has a pair of blue glasses. Yeah, so these came in assorted. They got like 5 pairs for the money and assorted colors. So I'll put the blue ones on for a few days here. Gotta motivate myself to get the camera out and do the video. I get lazy sometimes. I keep videos way ahead. I think I've got them through December right now, but you got to keep at them, you know, and so I need to get some more videos made up again. Hey, you, Eric, the Diz Traveler. Yeah, me and Diz been having a blast on this farming simulator. I told Robert once, why don't you do it? You can farm with me and Diz. Yeah, he does. Steve Turtle is a cool dude. Hey, Suds and Diz. Yeah, I'm always playing around. That's probably one of the games I'll play with a game now. And I'm not a gamer, but sometimes I'll find a game that interests me. This farming simulator has interested me probably more than any game I've ever played. There's so many variables to it. I've got one I'm working on now. It's called Purbeck Valley Farm. It's over in England. It's an actual map that they made of its what's that called, the castle, Corfe Castle over in England. It's over 1,000 years old, and the castle's on the map. And so it's you're farming this land. It's actually made from a real spot over in England, you know, over there. So it's like, I've been having fun with that one. Roads are very, very narrow, but I've been plowing and planning and everything else. Yellowbrick Road started to say something to me and typed Allah. Yeah, I seen that. And I was trying to figure Allah. What's that? Allah. Yeah. Following Yellowbrick Road says, burning up the roads. This interview me today, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm excited about it. So, burning up the roads. Check it out. We're going to put it on our list. Burning up the road. That'll be on our watch list today. Scott says, Sue, looks like I am armchair has ears and a bumpy nose. So Sue's armchair. Oh yeah, it's probably lacy there, and it's actually a little love seat that we have between here and there, and that's where I hang out all the time. And the dogs, Sue don't like it. It don't set good for her. So she likes the chair she's in. She loves that chair. It's just a plain old wing chair, and it sits just right for her. You get a chair that fits you, keep it, you know. Like recliners, I've tried every recliner on the book. Lazy Boys are the best recliner on the market, bar none. I've upholstered hundreds and hundreds of Lazy Boys in my past. Best made recliner on the market. So I get nothing from Lazy Boy, but if I find something good, I'll share it with somebody. And Lazy Boys, if you want a good recliner, go for Lazy. I buy nothing else in a recliner but a Lazy Boy. Rest of them are junk. They'll come out with too early for you, Diz. Get some coffee. Yeah, they'll come out with a lifetime warranty on their mechanism in these recliners, but they don't tell you you still have to pay to have that. They'll send you a new mechanism, but you have to pay somebody to replace it. When I had my upholstery shop, somebody would bring a recliner in, and they'll go, I need this replaced. It has a lifetime warranty on it, you know. And I said, well, okay, they run $75 to replace the thing. Well, it says it's lifetime. Why don't you do it for nothing? And I said, I didn't sell it. I get nothing out of that. I was like, no, if you want me to do the labor, you got to pay me the labor. I'm not working for nothing. But you just get people all the time call that and get upset because I didn't do it for nothing. It's like, I didn't make the recliner. People would crack you up. There's Michaela. Good morning, Michaela. Frugal Dude says, yeah, I got busy. Everyone have a wonderful Thursday. All right. Hey, glad you stopped, guys. Stay warm up there in Ohio. So appreciate you coming by and saying hi.
That makes sense now. When I heard her say on the video the other day, Willoughby Hills.
Willoughby Hills,
that
yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Now.
I know where Willoughby Hills is. Bye, Frugal Duel. Rat says, Scott took the Nova out and was going to do some filming until I got cut off twice. I totally forgot I was idiot that day. I turned it around and put it away. Uh-oh, so we didn't get to see that one. Hey, Frugal Duel. Yellow Brick Rose says, Alan, yes, I love Traveling Robert, and it'll give me more insight into RV, DJ.
She's funny.
Yeah, she is funny. Is she on here?
No,
I didn't think so. I didn't see her.
She asked, someone asked when, or Alan asked when she was interviewed by Traveling
Yeah,
Robert.
okay, yeah.
I think it was last night.
All right. Ratfink, hello, said Michaela. Hello, Michaela. Yep. Hello, Rat. And I think every day is Idiot Day. Yeah, there's a lot of idiot days out there.
Did you hear where he said he took the Nova out?
And forgot to.
Did it grow with Idiot Day?
Yeah.
I think it's every day.
Yeah, for me, it's. Thanks. Hope to see you there, Sitsu, Yellow Brick Road. Ron is looking forward to the next Nova video. Keep it safe. You don't want to have to rebuild it from a crash. No, Scott's. You're right, Scott. That's for sure, Scott. Rat says, I got a new red line face mask. Oh, cool. A new red line face mask. So many idiots on the road. What are your Nova, Ron? There's a lot of idiots on the road. I don't miss it. We don't hardly drive at all anymore. I do not miss that in the tiniest bit. I hate every time I go out, there's an idiot out there. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, folks, got to take Harley Caroline to the park before I head to work. All right, give Harley Caroline a big old scratch for us. A beautiful doggy. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you coming by, and have a safe day. Have a great day at work. Awesome, Michaela said, Rat. Okay, says year. What year is your Nova? What year? Bye, Scott. Give Harley Caroline a head scratch from us. She's adorable. Have a great day. Bites, boats, and bivouacs. Michaela says, Rat, do you know what the red line represents? Red line is when you tachometer is up to the highest point, you red line it. That means you could actually blow the engine up if you hold it there. So, Bob, how many square feet is your deck? It's, what did they say? It was 34 foot by 12 feet is the size of it. I'd have to do the math. I'd have to, 34 times 12 will give you the square foot of it. I had actually a 3-tiered deck originally. I had a swimming pool, and the deck went up off the first deck around the pool. 32 by 12. So that's the actual.
Math major in here.
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah, and they talked me into doing the composite instead of the just all treated wood, because the composite, you don't have to stain it or nothing. And I said, well, we'll see how much. She gave me a price for both. It's about $1,000 more for the composite. Well, that's worth it. When you figure the labor it takes to stain it and the cost of the stain, you almost in Florida, at least every other year, but almost every year you should stain them, because Florida's sun is really, really hard on wood. Here, it'll turn black. It'll, I mean, with the composite, I might have to power wash it now and then. So we believe we're going to go with the composite deck. Now, I've had some people say about it twisting and that the composite would have done that. And I was talking to the contractor, and he told me that it's because it's not structured right. He said they don't have enough studs in between, and it doesn't hold it down right. He said when we build it, it'll be done properly. There'll be enough closeness of the studs that'll keep it from twisting. And then they're going to be putting like a fence all the way around it, so the dogs can be out on the deck, can't get off the deck. That way they stay safe from all our irresponsible neighbors and their big dogs, Oh, Ratset's a racing team. Red Line's a racing team.
The blue line's police, red line's firemen.
Yeah. Max Air said it's 408 square foot. There you go. Aha. Sorry, Max. It's 67. It's a 67 Nova. So, Alan said that your deck is 1,728 square inches. There you go. And divided that by what? To make feet. 12. Michaela says, Rat, I'm so happy. Thanks, Max Air. My worst. Math was my best subject. excellent in math. You know, sometimes I have to take time when I'm talking, and I have to take my time to think it over. But spelling, oh God, who in the hell ever invented spelling? The most stupidest thing I ever seen in my life.
Like,
oh, I can
what's on
math anything.
What's his name?
Ernest T. Yeah. Math is easy. Math makes sense. It's you know, 2 plus 2 is always 2, not if there's an E before it or an F after it or whatever. So it makes sense. Spelling does not make sense. In the tiniest bit, it does not make sense. I could redo the whole English language and people could spell, you know, because it's stupid. I don't know who invented it, but they're an idiot. Oh, Yellow Bit Rose said, gotta go. Fix breakfast for my son. Thanks for the chat. Hey, appreciate you guys coming by. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. And if you're not, follow the Yellow Brick Road. So have a good breakfast, guys. Yeah, I need some of that happy. Yeah, we can always use happy. I tell you what, especially when our babies are sick, you know. You need a lot of happiness. I still mourn over my little doggies I lost last year. Bye, Shirley. Have a great day. We'll catch you later following the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, Max there said, yeah, I love math. Yeah, I do too. I mean, math, I like math. No problem there in math, you know. Maybe that's why I'm good at computers. Computers is all math, you know, binary, you know, it's no science, everything else. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, school was not, to me, school was a waste of time. Didn't teach me nothing. I'd done better and made money. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Sue. Michaela says, Rat think the thin red line is for firefighting and the blue one's for police. There you go. Yeah, I took general math 1 and 2 and 3 and cheated from the girl next to me. I had no trouble with math. And you know something? I don't remember them teaching us math until about maybe we had a little bit in the 9th grade and then they quit. And then they taught you a bunch of worthless shit that didn't make any sense. So from there on, school was nothing. I didn't learn nothing. Max, there's Lavalier. Rat says, I think I can divide a little bit. I can divide. And a calculator does help. There you go. I mean, I still, as much as I like math, I can do it by hand or whatever, you know. But calculator's just easier. I know how to multiply me plus my husband plus 2 kids equals haha, right? Now you're talking sex. You know? That's how you multiply 2 kids. See, I can't multiply because I never had kids. Here I like math, but I don't multiply, you know? I like the video.
Which one?
Yeah, it's everything's logical to me. If it's logical, I can understand it. Laugh out loud, Sue. Yeah, Sue multiplied. Yeah, I never multiplied this. I never figured how you did that, you know? And I grew up on a farm. Haha, Cheryl. Yeah. In fact, the farm, you know, I knew all about that stuff before most kids did because that's just the way it was on the farm. You've seen it every day, you know? That's how we got milk. You realize if cows don't have calves, you're not going to get no milk because you got to produce the milk. And every so often, you got to dry your cow up and then rebreed it when it becomes fresh. That means after it had a calf, and then it'll start producing milk again. I don't know if you city kids knew that or not.
Yeah, you were telling me that one day.
I guess Sue didn't realize that, did you? That you have, and cows, I said, if the breeding process is part of producing milk. You know, they will dry up after a while. You dry them up, then you breed them again, and then when they become fresh or have a calf, then your milk starts producing again, and you keep milking them, and that keeps them going. But eventually, that milk will start drying up, and then you got to go through the process of breeding them again to make more milk. You know, so
So now you know about why you didn't get eggs.
Oh, I knew that, but I didn't realize in my simulator farm I had these chickens, and I wasn't getting, why are these chickens giving me no eggs? I didn't pay attention, so I didn't buy no roosters. You gotta have roosters, you know. And it's like why? What's wrong? Well, sometimes the game itself will mess up, you know. Why isn't it done that? It's stuck. It's not done that. And no, it was the farmer. The farmer didn't buy roosters for his chickens, and they weren't happy, you know. Your chickens aren't happy when they don't have a rooster, you know. They got to have something around to have fun, you know, so.
A bunch of old hens.
Bunch of old hens and no eggs. So I went and got themselves a bunch of nice hardy roosters, and they went clucking around the yard, and they had what? That's what roosters do. They cluck, cluck, cluck. You know? Oh man! See what they do? Everything turns around, you know. So, anyways, they had fun, and they made me eggs. So now I'm selling eggs and making some money for the farm. So. Rat says I had an A in horticulture. Yeah, that's all good stuff, you know. See you, Max. Did Max leave? Oh, off to work. Okay, Max. Everyone have a great weekend. Thanks for coming by, Max. Looking forward to the next drone video. I enjoy watching them. McKay says I hate math, but I love science. I like science too. Science is interesting. Math is interesting, you know. I like science too, just don't do well in it. Yeah. Well, see, anything that I have to remember, I won't do well in, because I have a bad memory. You know, school is not, when you take a test in school, it doesn't tell you how smart you are or what you know. It tells you how good of a memory you have. It's a test of your memory, you know. Anything logical you can figure out on your own. You don't have to even memorize it. You figure it out, you know. That's the way I've always been, you know. But you have me memorize, I won't remember it, you know. I get a bad grade because I just didn't remember it. It's a test of your memory. Oh, I bet you had a bunch of eggs then. Yeah, I did. I had a whole truckload of eggs, you know. In fact, they keep on coming. Every, you know, once a day I go collect eggs, take them down and sell the eggs, you know. And these are free-range chickens on my farm. They're not in pens. They run around everywhere, and so these are the good eggs. Yeah, those roosters went clucking around, laughing around. That's not what I heard. Ha ha ha. Oh my God, too funny. Sue's got a dirty mind. I made a cake yesterday, said Michaela. Oh, cake sounds good. I like pie better, but cake's good. Patty says me and math and spelling just don't get along. So some people aren't good at some things, you know.
Yeah, you don't spelling. No spelling for you.
No, forget spelling. That's why Sue answers all the comments. That's why I don't go on live streams, because I can't spell, and it's hard. It does. One little sentence takes me forever, and then I'll spell it wrong to end up with, and it's like, it's no fun. It's frustrating, you know. Oh, I love cake, said Sue to Michaela. Sherry said, laugh out loud, moderator clucking around. The same as that. Yeah, Sue gets cracked up. What kind of cake? Yeah, what kind of cake did you make? Haha, Sherry. Yes, it is. Rat says, Patty, the answers are always turn to the right or turn to the left for me.
To the other desk.
Yeah, to the other desk. I used to do that. I remember in a test once in the study hall, I was looking over there, and the teacher says, Mr. Pierce, can you see that all right? Or would you like to go sit with them? And I go, I could sit with them. That would make it easier. I wouldn't have to stretch so much. I think that's why I always got such a bad neck. When I had to stretch over to see somebody else's answer, it left me scarred for life. So that's what school did to me. Left me scarred trying to cheat off the neighbors. Rat, a 3-layered cake was going to be 4, but one crumbled out of the pan. I hate it when it does that. Where's Wandering Wiley? Driving but listening. Hello, everyone. Good to see Wandering Wiley. Are you keeping warm? I always ask Wiley that, if he's keeping warm, because it gets cold up there, you know? It's like, I don't know how you do it. You're a better man than me. It's like, yeah, Michaela, have you been taking baking lessons from me? Once in a while, my baking don't work out. So I'm not as much of a baker as I cook things more, you know?
I like to bake.
Yeah, I mean, bacon, I don't, you know, it's all right. But see, I don't like baked stuff so much. I'm not a sweet person. Everybody knows I'm not sweet. And so you tend to cook what you like. I like savory stuff and that, you know. I'm not into really cakes. And pie, if anything. Cookies, okay, but I can do without them. That doesn't call my name, you know. Morning, Wiley. Good morning to you. What's the weather like up there? Cold. So what is your temperature, Wiley? Oh, it warmed up. So this time of year, it goes up and down, and then, you know, the temperature, when we've cooled down, it's like right now it's only 76, you know, and a couple days there, I got up one morning, it was like 53. It was cold. Rat think maybe, Michaela. Haha, Rat. Yeah, Rat says, I only bake. I know it's Wake and Bake. You know, they make a beer called Wake and Bake. It's really, really good. It's high in alcohol, very high in flavor, and Wake and Bake's really good. I'm going to cook a whole chicken in the Instant Pot today. And I've heard people say you can cook a whole frozen chicken in about an hour. It's not really done in an hour. I'm figuring at least an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes to get a really fall apart good chicken. And just throw it in there, frozen right out of the freezer. And throw some spices all over it, you know, and let it go. Oh, it's 45? Well, that's not bad. 45 for up there is not bad at all.
Not bad.
You know. Okay, Google, what's the temperature in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska?
The temperature in Prudhoe Bay right now is 9 degrees.
It's
Due
9.
to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -6.
-6 in wind conditions, you know. 56 for a high, so I always keep track of Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, because I would always watch that trucking, Ice Road Truckers, and they always went to Prudhoe Bay, and it was so cold. I always enjoyed that show, Ice Road Truckers. Any guys watched Ice Road Truckers? That was fun. I was like, oh, no way would I ever want to be there. I have no desire for Alaska. None whatsoever. It's like you couldn't pay me to go to Alaska. People want to go there bad. It's like, not me. I don't want to go to that damn place. Too damn cold and too damn rocky and hilly, and I have no desire for Alaska. People love it. Rat think good baking. Yeah, Patty, I've ate Rat's barbecue. It's good, I tell you. Michaela says, Rat, what is the heck is that? Oh, I got it. I know what it is.
His Wake and Bake.
His Wake and Bake, yeah. Oh, seriously, I used to watch that, Ice Road Trucker. Yeah, I like that. You know, what was it? Lisa, the one girl that was running, you know, she was fun. Boy,
The one guy got killed, Daryl.
Daryl, he got killed in an airplane crash, you know, and I used to love to watch Ice Road Truckers. Hugh, remember Hugh in there? So I used to watch that. There's Jeff B. Good morning, Lucky Dogs. Hey, Jeff. How's Jeff B. doing? Good to see you. What's your temperature in your part of the country right now, Jeff? Is it chilly or is it... Okay. I remember, anything below 70 is chilly. Michaela, shh, put your hands over your ears. Rat Fink, ha Rat. Yeah, good morning, Jeff B. Sherry says, yeah, I can watch it on the antenna. Yeah, you can get it. That antenna will pick up pretty good. That's on your road track. I did a lot of research, and I did a video on it, too. And I was always tickled on that antenna. It did a good well. You're only going to get so much no matter where you're at, you know. But if it's there, it will usually pick it up. Jeff B says, hi, Sue. Keep forgetting we have young ones in here. Yeah, forget the youngins, you know. Sometimes we get some youngins in here. I had to straighten one out the last stream. He was getting a little bit like, nah, you're young and quit it, you know. I had to make him quit, you know. I told him if he didn't quit, I was going to take him out. So sometimes they get in there and they want to act like an adult, but they're not acting like an adult. They're being silly. So I'll get after them.
He was just trying to...
He was pushing it. He was pushing it, you know.
We just have to call him out, and then he's usually good.
Then he'll calm down, you know. He'll push it, but I will call him out, you know.
He just lives right over.
No, he just lives down the street. Yeah, he just lives down the street. He wants to be with the rest of them, you know, and he forgets he likes that be an adult, and sometimes like, you're not acting like an adult, you know. I know us adults are kind of goofy too, but I like Alex Korbalski, or whatever you pronounced it. I liked his yeah, he was fun. He was Canadian, you know. He had that, and then he had that Canadian accent,
you know.
How
to multiply. He had like
he had a bunch of kids, you know.
Knew how to multiply.
Just said we're good here. It's 50, so that's not bad. I mean, it's cold, but that's not bad. Michaela says, "Rat think I'm 18, so she's of age, you know.
Legal age.
She's legal age." What's up, Jeff, bro? I like he's.
Jeff, bro?
What's up, bro? Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff, bro. Jeff, bro. I said it backwards. Like I said, youngins. Yeah, there's some youngins out, you know. I discourage young ones from the chat, but they sneak in, you know. The chat is made for people that is over, well, even 13's too young. You know, I forget what that thing is, but our chat is not made for children. Never was, never will be. Brother Rat. And Michaela says, hey, Jeff. Rat says, 18 is a baby. Enjoy the heck out. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, because I tell you what, it's gone downhill from there.
66
you know.
and old. Although I don't feel old.
I do. Yeah, my body, my head don't. I have the brains of a 10-year-old, but I have the body of an old man. It's no fun. I can't do things I used to do. Hi, Michaela, said Jeff. Yeah, I thought you said Jeffro. Jeffro Bodine of the Beverly Hillbillies. He can cipher. He could cipher it.
Hi, Ben and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Traveling Salvation.
Traveling Salvation. Good to see Traveling Salvation. Young'uns, Ewans. Yeah, Young'uns, Ewans. Ewans. Yeah, good morning, Ben and Rebecca. Traveling Salvation. How you guys doing this morning? I hope you all doing well. Anyways, I started out early on Thanksgiving. What are you having? Do you have turkey or do you have ham? And how do you fix your turkey and ham? I mean, ham, a lot of people, it's that sweet stuff. I can't, like honey ham. Ugh, I can't eat that, you know. It's got to be savory. The better is like a country smoked ham.
Those are good.
Oh, those are delicious, but they're expensive. I mean, you spend $60, $70 on a smoked ham. When I was a kid on the farm, we used to smoke them, hang them in the smokehouse, and they were so delicious, you know. And then somebody come out with the idea of putting sweet on it. It's like, no, sweet meat, never sweeten meat, you know. I will not eat it. It tastes, that's dessert. That's not meat. So I don't eat that kind. And same with turkey. Some people deep fry a turkey, bake a turkey, you know. I am a turkey. Good morning, Ben and Rebecca, Traveling Salvation. Michaela says, yeah, I'm going to be going back to school to study fire science. There you go.
All right.
Fire is interesting. It's scary, too. Jeff B. and y'all. Michaela, feeling blessed you woke up. That's right. Any day you wake up is a good day. Soon as I roll out of bed, I remember exactly how old I am. Yeah, before I roll out of bed. That's my worst time of day. I lay there about 3:30. I've had something going on for years. Like in the mornings, I mean, I ache so bad I can barely stand it. I always wonder if it was that, what was that other they call that? Fibromyalgia or something? I don't know. It don't matter. They ain't gonna fix it anyway. So, but after I'm up for about a half hour, and then it kind of goes away, and then I feel good for about 11, 12 o'clock, and then the rest of the day's shot. I'm gone. So my prime time is from 4, let's say 4 to noon. Anything beyond that, no good. Jeff said my shoulder is jacked up though. Yeah. Well, you're too young to be jacked up. I tell you what, at 18, there's no way you should be that bad shape, because I was at my prime there. When you get our age, I can understand it, but you must have been doing something wrong to be that much pain at 18, because that sports shit will mess you up. You know, that's people kills me. Oh, I got an old football injury. Well, what the hell did you play it for? You know, nothing stupider than football. Sherry says, Traveling Salvation, I am listening some stuff on eBay today. Oh, listing some stuff on eBay. I've done that. Watch your fees and your shipping costs, Sherry. Sometimes I sold stuff on eBay, and at the time you get your costs didn't make nothing. So be careful of your shipping and all the fees to make sure you're not spending as much or even breaking even, you know, because that's my experience with it. People say they make money on eBay, but I never could make anything on it.
Salvation makes their
yeah, and they do it, and either I must not do it right, the fees would eat me up. And when I was done, I thought, I only made $1 on that whole thing. That wasn't worth my time. So I don't know. I apparently don't know the ins and outs of it. Michaela, good stuff when you get in with a city or a country job. There you go. That's good. Thanks, Traveling Salvation. Thanksgiving is offensive. Oh, Thanksgiving is offensive now. So is ham. I don't even mention turkey. Spotted dick is still okay, though, according to the British. There you go.
It is a delicacy. It's like
it is. I've never tried. I've seen it. The one store here in Daytona had a can of it. I should have bought it and did a review on it.
Bone Daddy had it on his one.
Yeah, Bone Daddy had it on his.
Mm-hmm.
Rat, after 13-week academy, I will have my dream job. So happy. How cool. My wife has fibro. Yeah, you did tell me that, right? You know, and it's just you can't explain the pain you have because it's hard. It's all over your whole body, and it's very painful. Times, like I said, it'll sometimes go away for a while, you know, but it's a terrible thing. I don't know. I don't go to the damn doctor. They wouldn't teach you nothing anyways. I had a doctor call the wrong number and try to set an appointment. I go, hell, I'm not going to goddamn doctor, you know. And it's like, she's like, well, you should get checked out. I go, why would I need checked out? I'm 67 years old, never been to the doctor. Why do I need to go now? There's nothing they're going to tell me that I haven't already got through. Everything I've gotten, I've healed from. If I don't heal from, the doctor's not going to heal me. So I don't do doctors. Haha, traveling salvation. Yeah, that's awesome, Sherry. Let us know if we can help you out. Make sure you charge them for shipping. Yeah, like Bob said. Yeah, see, that was the thing. I was making this one. Actually, I was trying to make that vaping stuff. I don't even recommend it anymore. But I got all this stuff and was making flavors on it. And he was competing with other people selling it for the same price. And you couldn't charge more because nobody would buy it. And by the time you charge what everybody else was charging, and you have to put everything into it, you know, an envelope. You have to put, you know, postage on top of it. A little bottle you put it in as you make it. All that stuff you have to count. When I was done, I was making like $1. You know, I was like, this isn't worth my time, you know? So I quit doing it, you know? Michaela says, what? Traveling Salvations, please do a review on a can, Bob. Oh, yeah, if I can find it, I will.
We'll order some on eBay.
Yeah, if we can find some, I will, and do a review on it. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. I might do that. Neighbor dog's barking, so's mine.
Someone's picking up stuff across the street.
Okay, it's all your never endings. Yeah, never endings. What time is it? No, we got about 5 minutes left. Nerve, yeah, so your nerves. And, you know, that's what it's got to be, Rat. The fibromyalgia, it's got to be in your nerves because your whole body just like you ache. Like, why does that hurt? You know, I've laid in bed and go and try to identify each little pain you get, and it's like, why does that hurt? You know, why does my left toe hurt? And then all of a sudden, now my knee hurts, and then my back hurts. It's like it's a stupid thing. Attack! Oh yeah, we've got the attack dogs. There she is in the background. Sue, we try to work with her and get her calmed down. She has that explosive, she just goes wild over everything. She don't just, if you see, you can't see her in the camera right now, but Lacey don't do that. She'll kind of, but Maggie explodes. Oh yeah, and she's all upset and you got to get her calmed down, so. Michaela says, oh, that is so loud. I have my earpods in. Yeah, that'll do it for you. And I got a good microphone, so that doesn't help nothing. So,
Calm down.
Maggie, you're being annoying to people. She goes, I don't care. It upset me. That's a Sheltie. If you want to know why Shelties end up in rescues, because they're such a beautiful dog, that's why Shelties end up in rescue. Because people don't do the research and know that they're going to bark. And when they decide to bark, they will bark.
This one never barked once.
Yeah, this one don't bark at all. That's our mini Aussie. She didn't bark a bit. Sometimes she'll, you know.
She did bark at a cat the other day, though.
Michaela says, oh, hi, Maggie. Yeah, she's a good dog. She barks, you know. Sherry says, we'll do Traveling Salvation. Yeah. Yeah, you know, they know Traveling Salvation does this, so they know what they're doing. So I'm sure they'd be more than happy to give you pointers. A lot of times you just need a pointer and you go, oh, I didn't know that. You know, little things that you can do to make it profitable, because you want to be profitable. That's the whole game of it, is to make $1 here and there, you know. You'll probably never become, I doubt you ever become rich, you know, but at least you can make a few bucks to get by on. That's what it's about. Make a few bucks. That's what you'll do once you're retired. It's like your Social Security is like, I get $720. That's like, that's a joke. So that's what you live on, that kind of stuff. So things like YouTube, you can get it rolling, will help. It'll add to it. You need it. Hi Maggie, and we'll do say fibro is horrible. It's in the nerve endings. So yeah, it's terrible. I don't know. That's what I got. I guess, because I don't go to no stupid doctors, but I imagine it probably is, you know. I get through it. My wife made me take a fibro course with her so I can understand what it's all about. How damn boring I went out with a liquid lunch just to get through the second half of the course. Yeah. You know, some of these diseases, you got to understand what they are. And even if you have it and don't really know what it is, you still don't understand it, you know. Yes, our Maggie, our Sheltie, she's a big barker. Gotta calm her down. Great live streams. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate that. It's you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't have one here. It's you guys make the stream. I just sit here and talk about it. Rat says that it was 9 hours of sitting. That was someone had a ADD, ACC, ADD, all that stuff, and Patty's got all her I love her emojis on it. I think we're up about an hour now, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Weekends here. Traveling Salvation, you can definitely become rich. You definitely become rich on eBay if you're not the only one. Your RV storage, though, we're working on a piece of land on a warehouse now. That's cool. I've heard people do well on it. You know, I just never have. You know, I wish I did, because I always thought it's extra income. That would have been great. You know, sell some of my junk. Anyway, guys, we're getting out of here. Weekend's coming up. Guys, stay safe. Rat's still good for you, no, because my spouse or support people do not get it and can make a relationship. It can. People have to deal with your, you know, I get these headaches. I'm no fun to be around. I'm in pain, you know, and you got to realize that when somebody's hurting, they don't mean to be short, or they don't mean to just be irritable. When you hurt, it hurts, you know, so give them a break. You know, they're not trying to be sick. That's what you got to remember, people. People do not try to be sick. They don't have that control. Anyways, guys, we're out of here. We'll see you back in on Monday. What is it? At 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a great weekend. Be careful out there.
Maggie and Lacey and I, we all say goodbye.
Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you later. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on the Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions.